Okay, so yeah. Go ahead, start. Okay, now we're going.
I'm really happy to see these gentlemen from out of town. We
Yeah, dude,
don't get too many
Out of towners.
Yeah.
It's like ridiculously hyped to get some people out. Like I was saying, like last time, it's a bit of a bummer that they decided to come to the one tournament where it's like none of our players are out here. Like it's kind of lonely today, dude. It's kind of like it's a bummer. Feels like no one's here today. But here we go. Etho and Rubix versus Jose V and Sosa. It's gonna be hype. I hope this is. I hope this is sick. I'm gonna see.
I think I might
Sosa
enjoy this.
trying to like really mess with Etho off stage. Like as soon as he's off stage, he's gonna try to gimp him. And a big thing that's gonna be a big factor in this game is the fact that Jose V and Sosa both have a lot of zero suit practice in blank. Since it's Sosa's brother and Jose's like training partner, dude. Like that's one of his like closest homies. Okay,
that is so true. Wow.
Yeah, so they know the matchup. Like there's no silly cheese gonna be going on here.
I do feel like the Ness Wario combination. I feel like it does such good numbers on their opposing teams.
It's interesting because it's kind of like Ness can really rack up the damage and stuff, but Sosa's just like edge guards, like that one waft, the young wafts. That's gonna do so much, man. Wow, that was so sick. He punished him for trying to edge guard his homie. That is like one of the coolest ways, I think, just to like get someone off, man. Like off the stage.
Things are looking pretty bright.
Yeah, he was in a.
Wow, they just know. They know.
Yeah, so that's like at that point, it's kind of just like if you just hold a ledge against a tether character, your partner can go and he can just grab it, and it's kind of like no problem, dude. Because they can't do anything like other than like weave back. But if they weave back once, then they lose one of their tethers, and yeah, like it just forces them on stage. And if your partner's there to cover that option, then it's a lot of damage.
Oh,
wow, that was. I mean, it wasn't on purpose, but it was sick. Because he was pushed back with his forward smash into the ledge, so he grabbed the ledge right as Sosa was coming down. So he lost that stock.
Oh, okay. I thought that was accidental.
Yeah, no, it was accidental. It was accidental. It just turned out really cool.
Was he trying to down air him? Was that the?
Yeah, that's a gun stock. I'm sorry, what were you saying? You said something.
The downer when he SD'd? Was he trying to downer the Ganon?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like he was just trying to like he downered it at a distance where it's kind of like you wouldn't go past the ledge. Maybe it's just kind of like get down quicker.
Right.
Like just like a super fastball. Well, that was sick, man.
Crazy how they covered all options.
Yeah. Because when it comes to tethers recovering, like that's really where they get messed up. It's as soon as they are forced to tether, if they don't have that jump. If Zero Suit doesn't have like her, I think it's her down B.
Yeah, the extra jump.
Yeah, the extra jump.
Yeah,
I think it's down B. If she doesn't have that, she's forced to tether, and they have both. Like one character that has a like hell of a waft that can kill hella early, especially since you're at the side of the stage. And Ness, whose punish game is awesome.
Must be really scary having to know that your opponent has a waft.
Yeah.
I feel much better not even knowing, to be honest.
Just I'd rather not know.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. You could probably change your play style like that.
Yeah, I mean,
makes people choke, right?
It's hard. It's hard, dude. Uh-oh. Yeah, man. Etho was getting edge guarded hard in that match. There was like, in that stock, there was like really nothing he could do. And I think that's going to be like the biggest thing here is just edge guarding Etho, making sure he doesn't get back on stage as soon as he is on stage. And while he's getting edge guarded, the other person is just going to like hold it down and make it really hard.
Yeah, they seem to be splitting up the fight evenly. That's what I'm seeing. They're trying to utilize what they can to.
Oh, that is not good, man. I think Etho keeps trying to go out there and challenge his down airs. But it's just, it is, I mean, not his upbeat recovery, but it's not working out at all. You kind of just need to let it happen, man. Let it happen.
Well, that was a good up air by Etho. Oh, okay. That's great.
Yeah.
I don't agree with those moves.
That was a good forward, though. Like, using his float, just kind of like hold down. Uh-oh. I feel like... Man.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
Man, every single stock, Etho's died like below 100%.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
He's just been like getting gimped like hella. Oh my gosh.
I wonder what's going through his
mind. It's just like constant flubs, man. I don't know if they have those like
a little shaky, maybe.
Those nerves from playing, you know, like really good players and stuff.
Ooh.
Oh man. Soft up airs to soft up airs to soft up airs. It's scary.
It's like Red Team just has the overall matchup knowledge. They seem to find the best moves. Wow, that was cool.
Dang, yeah. The way that the little ball on Ness's PK Thunder thing works is whatever direction it hit you from, it throws you in that direction.
Oh, okay.
So if you notice, Jose V looped it around, like he looped it around and had him hit from this side, little ball, so that it pushes him that way. It's kind of like
it's a magnet.
Yeah, basically. So as soon as it hits, like it pulls you towards him. And when he did that, then Sosa was just able to like jump back, and then he just wafted, which was good. You know, it was good. Like it's set up. It's set up for it.
Do these two team a lot?
I've seen them team before. Like I've seen their VODs before where they team, but I don't know if they're like static partners or anything. Because I know that Sosa also teams quite a bit with IPK. With IPK. I've seen a team with Noosh. I don't think it's like a thing where it's like they're like static partners or anything. But they're two of the only homies that came out here.
Right.
So
I'm pretty impressed with their synergy.
They've known each other for a while, I'm pretty sure. I think because I remember talking to Blank, and Blank mentioning that Jose V lives like across the street from him. So they're always like living together, like playing and stuff. And I'm guessing since Sosa's his brother, they're probably around there quite often.
Right. Oh, okay. That was not worth, was it?
What, for Sosa or for the blue team?
For the red team. They
Oh
both
man,
SD.
that was a sick combo.
Oh gosh, this is looking good for them. Blue team's doing a really great job in this game so far.
Ooh, he did a drop zone. And and he drops down and does a down air onto Ganondorf so that he can give him another jump. So another chance at recovering.
That's a 3-stock deficit. We're still on the first minute of the game.
Oh man, there he goes. There's an SD and a quick kill because this is Wario land or whatever it is now.
Etho's challenging that those out
Yeah, he's not letting him get back on for
shenanigans.
nothing. Like he's really forcing him to. I mean, he's dying a lot of times, so it's not good. But it's just, I mean, he's forcing that option. He's letting him know, like, you know what? I'm not just gonna like sit here and watch you recover, dude. I'm gonna at least try to do something.
Right, I'm definitely seeing a big change from Blue Team. It doesn't seem that they've changed their styles way too much from the previous game, but it does.
Yeah. They're not SDing, basically.
Yeah,
and
because that was a big factor in the other two games. You're both like SDing a lot. Something too that I noticed is that because I mean, like, I can see the synergy between Jose V and Sosa, but it feels like a lot of it's kind of just like bread and butter, like set up into each other's things, and not so much like legit.
Yeah,
we're super best friend, homies, soulmate partners and stuff.
You think that maybe the stage was a leading factor as to why Blue Team is so far in the lead right now?
Wow, he threw him back and he was able to. It's I think smaller stages help out teams that have better team synergy.
Right.
And bigger stages kind of help out the better players in a way, where it's kind of like, I don't know why he was trying to be cute with the up air, but whatever. They took the game. Yeah. There was one stock left for each one, so that's pretty cool.
That was
and Sosa actually sat up from his chair because it was basically laying down just a second ago, which is cool because that means, hey, you know, I lost the match. I bled a little. Got that nosebleed. It's like Rubix and Etho were like, tell me, Sosa, Do you bleed? You will. And then they took him to Wario Land.
Waking him up a little, huh?
Yeah. It's a Batman vs Superman quote. If you guys don't know, then I mean, come on, dude. No. Ooh, that was a good flow. I would have been scared. Oh man, that was a sick tech though.
Yeah, that he probably has DI'd that or something.
Okay,
Double
well,
stick.
two deaths
Triple
there,
stick.
which is it's okay, because so far from what I've been watching, I feel like Jose B's the one holding the stocks down a little bit more, and yeah, and Sosa's been kind of like. Wow, that was like amazingly spaced.
Wow.
Down angled forward tilt, barely like not hitting Rubix. Oh, that was a good interruption.
I am so mesmerized by
And he,
what is
and
going
he
on.
stole the ledge too, so that was an easy, nice stock that he was able to like get off of Sosa.
Oh dear.
No, why didn't he just grab, dude? Oh, that was so much damage. Oh my goodness. Okay, and is stock count even? Yeah, stock count is even. Oh, and he just lost his waft. Like whatever little charge he had, he just lost it. Because I think before 30 seconds or something like around there, like any waft you throw is kind of just like it's like a really baby waft. Like
What's the threshold for the minimum flatulence, poopy, or what do you
I think
call
it's
it?
like at 30 seconds it kind of starts being useful. Like anything before that is kind of just like a
burn.
like it doesn't do much. Like I mean, like I'm sure it can have some uses, but really you want to wait until like at least 30 seconds before you can start really using it. Oh, that was such a nice combo.
That was such a
Overthrow.
an
And yeah,
interesting
stocks are
position.
completely even here. Where there's Sosa holding it down with 2 stocks. Oh no, he got gimped. Because he's been getting too hungry, like really wanting
That
those
was a
kills.
really vital stock.
As long as they can get rid of this stock though, then it'll be a lot more even.
Yeah, their strategy right now should be to just jump on one person. Try not to even out the odds too much, but keep high percentage on one of the other people, push them out, and just keep jumping the other one.
He has a waft though. That's a really big thing.
I
'cause
didn't
that's
even
an
realize that.
easy
Yeah.
kill.
So unfortunate.
And I
This
mean,
isn't looking good.
like I love Etho, and I think he's great. But going against 2 players of this caliber, it's just looking really unlikely, man. It's really hard.
Oh my god.
If he was able to clutch it though, that'd be the sickest thing ever. Okay, but yeah, right there it was kind of just like peeky fire, just grab him and toss him.
That was a really great attempt. It was actually closer than I
Yeah,
actually
well, it's because
thought
they
it would
weren't
be.
as D'ing like a million times per match.
Yeah.
The first two was kind of really bad, but then after that, they started cleaning things up. They started figuring out what they had to do. Started adapting a lot more. So it was just a cleaner, funner to watch match for sure.